So I'm sure there's going to be a fair few magenta jerseys making their way through later today. Cummins over the wicket to start, and Jones is back and cutting out through the offside.
Knows her game so well.
Cummins to Jones, who drives forcefully down the ground. Beautiful shot for four. First boundary of the morning. Sammy Jo Johnson continues, pitched up, struck on the pad, and she's gone. This ball slapped out through mid-wicket. That's four. Don't need to chase that.
No.
And Bowser tries a little paddle around the corner. Siver with a really good shot. Just calmly places that one down towards the boundary, and it will just hit the rope despite last ball of the over. Comes Cummins, a lofted drive over mid-on for four. Really nice shot, just picked up the length early and punched it and lifted it over mid-on for four.
This time Redmayne's on the sweep, and that's a really nice shot. That'll run away for her first boundary of the day. Just curves in again. Siver gives that a wallop, and that is going to beat the fielders, and that'll be four. Wrongen clubbed again, and does she beat the fielders? She does. So appeal for LBW, that's close, and that's gone. Third one goes down for the Perth Scorchers, and Redmayne has to go.
This one worked around the corner. That's a good shot in the space there, and that's going to go down for four.
Got it in a good position.
Thrown up, this ball hammered across the leg side, down towards the boundary. A vain attempt out on the rope there by the Heat, but it's going to be four more. For nuffies like us sitting on the commentary, in the commentary box. There's Sammy Jo's in a spoon back to Jo Johnson, who takes a great caught and bowled. Perhaps just a little bit slower. This ball lofted over the infield. It's really well struck. Going down towards the boundary, a valiant dive by Presswidge. One bounce over the rope for four. The last ball of her spell. It's a short ball which is hooked around the corner for four. And really well picked up there by Paparo, who is playing quite the knock. She goes to 13. Cummins with a slower ball, but this one is slapped over through backward square leg down to the boundary for four. Cummins in as this ball is hit straight to Sammy Jo and been out. Well, I thought that might have gone into the ground, but it's gone straight to Sammy Jo and
up and down the wicket.
Oh, we'll speak about the wicket. That one's crashed into it. She's back over the wicket. That's another good shot by Barsby. She's found a bit of real estate out through third man. That's running towards the rope, and it's going to get there as well. So, well, there you go. Top of off stumps knocked over, and Paparo has to go trying to play the reverse sweep. Faces up, goes reverse, and she's got it away. That's a lovely shot from Gemma Barsby, and it's four. Shot yet. Oh, this time she goes over mid-off, and it's taken. Georgia Presswidge with a great catch on the move for the Brisbane Heat, and that's the fourth one for Jess Jonathan. Use of the feet, and just pushes that one to mid-off. Can't beat the field, it'll just be a single. And the Scorchers innings will come to an end with the score at 8-4, 112. There you go. So it's Nicole Bolton with the ball in hand, and she's bowling to Beth Mooney. See her off spinners, and first ball is clipped into the mid-wicket region for a single. So Maddie Green, of course, the Kiwi international, the opening partner of Beth Mooney. And she gets that one away fine. That should be the first boundary of the day, and it is. That's not small at all from Mooney. She goes big over the onside, and that'll be her first boundary of the day. This one is going to be four, though. Just too much width to Green. She finds her second boundary out towards the third man region. Green just knocks this to mid-wicket, and they run well. Dennis direct hit, and Appealing is gone. The first one goes down. It's a run out. Scarts into Mooney, and she punches the gap this time. Gets it out between the fielders. There's a dive, but the ball wins the race. Sammy Jo hits aerial, and that's caught, I believe, by Meg Lanning, the skipper.
Rolling around the wicket. This ball's clubbed down the ground for four. Well, that was just brute strength and power. Mooney uppercutting over the top of the point. Fielder there for four. Smart cricket, really good shot. She picks up four.
Width, and will stray too much on her pads as well.
Garth in, this ball hammered out through extra cover for four. It's a wonderful cricket shot.
Mooney's on strike. She gets a full toss, and she bunts that one back over long on and all the way to the rope. Jonathan goes the aerial this time. That's a great shot back down the ground. And that's gone all the way for 6 as well.
Heat well on top.
Oh, no, that's going to be 4 overthrows. You hate to see it. This tournament. As this one will be 4 from JJ. That's straight back over the bowler's head.
Of the innings, 3 overs, none for 19, and this ball's crunched out through the points, backward point region, down towards the rope for 4. Jonathan faces up to Garth, short. This one's hooked around the corner and going down towards the rope, and it's 4. So Barsby back into the attack and driving out through the offside, and there's going to be the win for the Heat. A wonderful crunching cover drive by Mooney to finish it. She goes to 60 not out, and the Heat have cruised to an 8-wicket thumping over the 4th place Scorchers.